Standard 8 Maths Chapter 8 Comparing Quantities. Hello everyone. In last video we have seen applications of percentage like in calculating percent increase or decrease in a commodity. What was the percent discount, the concept of discount basically. And now in this video we will see how to calculate profit loss or selling price or cost price of a commodity by using this percentage concept. So what is first basically what is cost price? Suppose I have a article and it cost to me rupees 100. I have certain article and I got it from somewhere, that is its cost to me is rupees 100. Now so cost price will be its 100. It is the cost which I have paid for it. Now what I did, I have sell it for rupees say 120. So this selling price will be 120. Now what is the profit I have earned? So what is the profit I've earned? This is it cost me rupees 100 and I've sold it for rupees 120. So what will be the profit earned? This is selling price minus cost price. It is 120 minus rupees 100. So 20 rupees is the profit earned by me. Okay. When it is come into terms of percentage, so profit percent will be, it is similar to discount. Like in case of discount was calculated on mark price. In this case profit or loss, that is always calculated on cost price, not selling price. It has to be kept in mind unless and until it is stated that a particular person has calculated percent on selling price. That is a rare case and you won't come across. Okay, so this profit percent or profit loss is always calculated on cost price or CP. So profit percent will be this profit in rupees, that is 20, upon cost price, that is 100 into 100. So it comes out to be 20%. So profit percent or the profit earned by me was rupees 20, and in terms of percent it is 20%. Similarly, if I have to calculate the loss, in that case what would happen? That article is costing me rupees 100 now, but due to certain reason I have to sell it for rupees 80, and I have sold rupees 80. Now I am in loss. In previous situation I was in profit. Now in this situation where the selling price is less than cost price, it is a condition of loss. So in profit, selling price is always greater than cost price. In case of loss, selling price is less than cost price. Now what is loss in this case? It will be rupees cost price minus selling price, that is rupees 100 minus 80, it is rupees 20 again. Now percent loss will be this 20 rupees upon cost price into 100. So this is 20%. 20% is a loss. So this way we have to calculate. Now so this is a basic concept of calculating profit and loss. Now, if you have to do the questions quickly, or you have to improve your calculation. So this is very simple thing. Now, suppose you have been provided with cost price. Okay, say anything, any value. Say it is rupees X. Okay, and profit percent or loss percent is given to you. Any percent like. It is X and it is given some percent like P percent or L percent. P for profit and L for loss. So what is the directly, how directly you can calculate the selling price? It will be selling price is always, in case of profit if I am talking, selling price is always cost price plus percent profit on X or on cost price. So it is X plus P percent on X. You have to calculate, but directly you can say if there is a profit of rupees or a profit of rupees say 10%. So you can, in case of profit, you will directly calculate 110 upon 100 into cost price. Okay, this 110 is 100 plus 10% profit. Okay, if the profit would have been 20%, so this value will be 100 plus 20, that is 120. If the profit would have been 30%, this value will be 100 plus 30, that is 130 upon 100 into cost price. You can directly calculate. Okay. Now, in case of loss, what you have to do in order to find selling price and say there is 10% loss, so it will be 100 minus 10, so that is 90 upon 100 into cost price. So by this way, you can directly calculate the selling price or other things. So you have to keep in mind, just in case of profit you have to add 200, and in case of loss you have to subtract from 100. See one basic example. We have been given with cost price rupees 500, sorry, and profit percent is 25%. So how to calculate SP? Okay, so this is profit, so we have to add 200, that is 125. 100 and 100 plus 25 is 125 upon 100 into this 500, so it is so it comes out to be 625. So directly you can calculate. You need to write that selling price is cost price plus this 25% of 500. No need for that. In case of if it would have been lost, so it will be 100 minus 25, that is in place of 125 it would have been 75%. So clear with this concept? Now few examples. So example is Sohan bought a second hand refrigerator. One more thing, in the case, suppose when you have if in suppose you have one article and rupees 100 or rupees 1000, and what you are spending some extra money on that. It can be the transportation cost or the labor cost or some repairing. So that cost is called overhead expenses. This cost is called overhead expensing, and this overhead expensing that has to be added to the cost price first. Suppose there is a labor cost of rupees 100, so this 100 is to be added to this cost price, and then final selling price has to be calculated. So this overhead expenses that has to be added to the cost price. Okay, so finding cost price. So example number 5, this is example number 5. What it says, Sohan bought a second-hand refrigerator for rupees 2500 and then spent rupees 500 on its repair. Then sold it for rupees 3300. Find his loss or gain percent. Now, uh, the cost price initial was rupees 2500. Now I have told you the overhead expenses has to be added on to its cost price. So overhead expenses was this overhead expenses was rupees 500. So total CP comes out to be, total CP is rupees 2500 plus this rupees 500. So its actual or total CP is rupees 3000. That table has cost him rupees 3000. Now selling price at the price which he sells the table was rupees 3300 rupees. Okay, 3300 rupees. Now this selling price is greater than cost price, so he is in profit. It cost him rupees 3000 and it is sold for rupees 3300, so he gains a profit of rupees 300. So profit was rupees this selling price minus cost price, it is rupees 3300 minus 3000, it is rupees 300. Okay, and if talk about percent profit, it will be profit, that is rupees 300 upon cost price. Cost price is rupees this, sorry, 3000 into 100. Okay, so this is, so he gains a profit of rupees, oh sorry, profit percent is 10%. Now more examples. Find the selling price of if a profit of rupees 5% is made on, see profit is given 5%. The first part is a cycle of rupees 700 with 50 as overhead charges. So first is cycle of rupees cost price, that is rupees 700 plus 50. 50 is his overhead expenses. Okay, so total CP will be 750, and he again a profit of profit 5%. So selling price would have been, selling price I have told you, this is cost price plus percent profit on cost price, that is 750 plus 5% of this 750. Okay, so this is 750 plus 25, 7 rupees 37, so it comes out to be 787.5 rupees. Okay, or you can directly calculate it, this is percent profit, so we have to add this 5 to 100, that is 105 upon 100 into this 750. You can calculate directly as well. Okay, so it's up to you how you have to check the things. Now second part of this is profit percent is still 5% profit. Second part is a lawn mower bought at rupees 1150 with 50 as transportation charges. So CP would become 150 plus 1150 plus 50. 50 is the overhead expenses. So total cost price comes out to be 1200. So selling price will be this 1200 plus 5% on 1200. So 5% is the total profit. Okay, so this is 1200, 12 into 5, that is 60. So selling price will be 1260 rupees. Now third part is a fan bought at rupees 560 and 40 minutes on its repair. So total CP will be this 560 plus 40, this is overhead expenses, so total CP comes out to be rupees 600. So selling price will be this 600 plus 5% of this 600. So it is 600 plus 5 into 6, that is 30. So selling price will be rupees 630. So this way you have to calculate this profit or loss percent or profit percent and etc. Now example number 6. Example number 6 says a shopkeeper purchased 200 bulbs for rupees 10 each. However, 5 bulbs were fused and had to be thrown away. Remaining were sold at rupees 12 each and gain or loss percent. Okay. So, we have to calculate the profit or loss percent. Okay. So, he has a number of bulbs he has purchased was 200, and cost of one bulb. Cost of one bulb was rupees, how much? It is 10 rupees each. So total cost or CP will be this 200 into 10. That CP comes out to be rupees 2000. Okay, 10 rupees for each bulb, and he has purchased 200 bulbs. So total CP will be 2000. Fine. Now what he said, 5 bulbs were fused. So he is left with how many bulbs? 200 bulbs he has purchased, and 5 bulbs were fused. So how many bulb remains? So bulb remaining or bulb remaining will be this 200 minus 5. This is, he has 195 bulbs with him. Okay. And now what he said, the remaining was sold at 12 each. So selling price of one bulb. Selling price of one bulb was rupees 12. So total selling price will be this 195 into 12. This comes out to be so total selling price is rupees this. Now total cost price was rupees 2000. Selling price is rupees 2340. So profit will be Profit will be selling price minus cost price. This is 2340 minus this. This is rupees 340. He has gained a profit of rupees 340. Now if we talk about percent profit, it will be profit, that is 340 upon cost price, that is 2000 into 100. So it is cancel out. So it is percent profit is 17%. He has earned a profit of 7%. Now remaining example we will see in next video. Thank you.